What is going on, guys? I am back yet again, and sorry this took so long, but this Mewtwo raid was absolutely no joke. It was ridiculous. So sorry that I have a bunch of little clips here. I didn't actually record the whole thing because I didn't want to sit on my computer for hours just losing and losing and losing. It gets kind of uncomfortable. So real quick, just to tell you what I did, I had a bug type Terra Mew. I kind of went off of that Austin John Plays strategy. The moves I had were Struggle Bug, I had Leech Life, I had Swords Dance, and then I had Life Dew, which I eventually swapped out for Misty Terrain. The item that I gave my Mew to hold was going to be the item Metronome. It's not the move, it's the item Metronome, which you can actually just go buy at that little Delibird Mart that's right by the where the electric gym leader is. It's right in that area, so that's where I bought mine because I actually did not have one. So at the beginning, I was like, nah, whatever. You know, my Mew at the time had a Fairy Terra type, and I'm like, you know, it's whatever. I'll just use Mew. I'll take out Mewtwo. Won't be a big deal. Turns out, Mewtwo is actually a lot more bulkier and hits a lot harder than I anticipated. Like, even with Mew's like bonus, whatever he gets, I still we did not do any damage to him. So I'm like, huh. So I looked it up on YouTube and found Austin Plays, and I was like, okay, I'll try the bug type. Here we go. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of skeptical, but it actually ended up working. So what I did at the very beginning was I just used Struggle Bug as much as I could to lower his special attack. Once that was done, I pretty much just used Leech. So actually, no, I used Swords Dance to get my my attack up, and then he would kind of do that negate effects done to him thing. So now I have to resort back to Struggle Bug to lower his special attack, but my attack stayed the same. So I would hit him with a Leech Life as much as I could until he negated my side of the effects, and then I would increase my special attack up because his special attack's already down. So I would just kind of rinse and repeat that, just lower his special attack, then raise my attack, and then just kind of rinse and repeat. And when you're lowering his special attack, you're using Struggle Bug. Then when you raise yours, you use Swords Dance as well as Leech Life. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if I saw anyone else using anything other than a Mew, I backed out every single time. I needed a team full of Mews to accomplish this. So basically, I had Life Dew to heal my teammates, but I kind of realized that I always had one Mew that was always the support type, like a friend or whatever, you know, a rando. And it actually worked up great because I was actually able to attack. I swapped out Life Dew for Misty Terrain because it turned out I actually always had a teammate that would heal me. So all I needed to do was get Misty Terrain, and then I would basically negate his sleeping because he uses rest and then a Chesto Berry to awaken himself. So I swapped out for a Misty Terrain. Then it turns out with Misty Terrain, when I used it, someone else had Electric Terrain, and we kind of just like used it at the same time. It was kind of unfortunate. But on this next clip right here, as you can see, I'm actually doing pretty well. I was like, dude, we might actually win this one. As long as he does not get a critical hit on me, I'll be good. And then, lo and fucking behold, this dude gets a fucking critical hit on me, and I die. I'm like, okay, cool, that was awesome. We ended up losing this one, actually, because of that critical hit. I probably would have won that one, but he kind of took me out with that crit. So then I actually ran into the team where we actually won. So at the very beginning of the raid, my teammates actually did the perfect strategy. One guy used Light Screen, and then everyone else used Struggle Bug. So we're basically getting him down 3 stages of special attack right from the jump. So it was actually a really nice setup. And this was one where I was like, you know, we might actually win this one. So I decided to record the beginning so you guys can see that. So basically all we did was someone was using Life Dew a lot to heal us. It was one of the guys who actually died. He had a Terra type and died, then he resorted to healing us, which I appreciated. The guy on the right that you could see. And basically what happened was I was using Leech Life a lot to kill him, and then so was my other teammate. We had the Misty Terrain and stuff, so we negated the sleep. And yeah, man, honestly, it was perfect. And if there are people out there that are all like, oh my god, you struggled this hard, fuck you. This was pretty fucking hard, alright? Leave me alone. I'm not flawless, alright? I'm not perfect. It was difficult. I honestly play Pokemon in my spare time, alright? Like, I'm playing other games at the moment. So yeah, it was really fucking difficult. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get me throwing the ball, so you don't get that little animation. I'm sorry. But here are all the rewards that you get. I got 3 golden caps. I thought that was pretty cool. But, you know, since I didn't have me throwing the ball animation so you guys can see it, enjoy me spinning in circles.